Do you think the consequences that the university is facing from cheating with Derrick Rose were fair?
No, I do not think they're fair because, you know, you always hear about other schools and like things that their athletes do and things that they get in trouble for, and their whole season didn't have to be completely wiped away, and the legacies that the individual players created in that season are like completely gone. Yeah, people are going to remember it, but we don't have the title anymore or any of that, and it was a group effort, you know, the winning and all that stuff, you know, it was a group effort, and for one individual player to have costed the whole school's season is just, it's really not fair. Like, he should have been penalized, you know, individually instead of penalizing the whole team.
Do you think we should have gone after Coach Cal? Do you think he knew about it?
You could definitely say that you know, think that he knew about it. I mean, honestly, I'll never know. I honestly don't really care. But I'd like to say that, yeah, I think that he knew about it. Like, I'm sure a lot of people knew about it. But really, if I was in the situation, I wouldn't have said anything either.
Do you agree? You know, the university has filed an appeal against it. Do you agree with it? Do you agree with them fighting it, or do you think it's just going to draw it out and cause more bad public relations, you know, public media and everything?
I mean, you have to appreciate the fact that they're trying to do something about it, because it's not fair that we're getting penalized for it, and it was one guy's decision. And I mean, I don't blame him at all for appealing it. I honestly don't think it's going to go anywhere. It's not going to help anything. But I mean, it's pretty admirable that they believe in, you know, the team as much as to try to reel it. So.
Do you think the consequences that we faced by cheating were fair?
No.
No. You want to elaborate?
Because supposedly the University of Memphis didn't know about,
right,
you know, him cheating on his SAT, and anybody should be punished. It should be probably the coaching staff or
which leads to my next question. Do you think rather than coming at, so as you said, rather than coming at us and penalizing those people, why did they let Coach Calipari?
Yeah, I think we should have taken pretty much all if not most of it.
For sure. He's definitely walked off without.
Slate.
Yeah, exactly. Another thing, do you agree with the university? Because the university set out an appeal to appeal the decision.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Oh yeah.
So you think it's worth them fighting for it, and it's not gonna. No,
yeah, I mean, it's the best they've ever done. They better fight for it.
Exactly. So, is there anything else in the opinion? Anything else you want to add?
I mean, it's just that Coach Cal had this problem at Massachusetts too, and then he came here and brought it here. And I mean, I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything, but to kind of leave when everything is about to go down, right? Yeah, it's a little fishy. So, I mean, there's some. I think there's more there to it than meets the eye.
Do you think the consequences of the University of Memphis face with cheating, with the whole allegations, were fair?
What?
Were fair?
Fair? No, I think it was kind of overboard on what we were. I can't repeat the words. The punishment was too severe. That's like, yeah, I mean, if they lied about the his ACT scores, and you know something needed to be done, but I think it was a little extreme.
Right. Seeing as Derrick Rose was cleared twice by the NCAA, do you feel that maybe that should have also lessened the consequences?
Absolutely, yeah, I didn't know that, but yeah, if he was cleared, then it's their fault for not finding it the first time.
Exactly. And as you know, they've come down hard on the university, and Coach Calipari's walked away with a clean slate. What's your opinion on that?
I think that's a bunch of crap, because apparently the same thing happened at UMass from what I hear. So it's kind of like he's going around screwing the school, going to the next school, messing them up too, and then just leaving.
So Kentucky's next.
Yeah, yeah.
So, as you may know, the university is appealing it. Do you agree with that, or do you feel that that's going to hurt us in the long run with recruiting?
They're appealing it again?
They are appealing it.
I didn't know they were appealing it again, but I think they should, because it's unfair.
It's not right. So, is there anything else you want to add, opinion, anything like that?
No, I guess not.
All right. Thank you, sir. University was they were punished for cheating. In 2007-2008 records were swiped. Do you think the consequences were fair?
I don't think they were fair. The NCAA clearinghouse approved Derrick Rose to play from the University of Memphis twice. I don't know what. There's no university in the United States that would not play a player after the clearinghouse would play him. So why can they go back and take something away that they've already approved?
Right. So it's pretty much it was their fault. You know, they looked out. They didn't.
Memphis is being punished for the NCAA
Ignorance.
being inadequate.
All right. Even though they have done that, do you agree with them coming hard on at the university and not going after Coach Cal?
Well, I mean, I don't think anybody should be taken on after. I think it was in the past, and so no one should be attacked. But I do think he is getting away a little with no punishment at all. Even if he didn't get punished by the NCAA, even the media doesn't even care. I mean, he did the same thing in Massachusetts. He's had 2 Final Fours taken away. There's something a little shady going on there. I mean, I know personally, I've 100% liability that he paid over $100,000 for John Wall already at Kentucky. So, I mean, and there's already reports that Kentucky, an assistant is being released at Kentucky. Something is going on there, and stuff will be reported soon. But, I mean, he's already 3 for 3 in scandals, so.
Kentucky. All right. Well, as you know, the university is appealing it. Do you agree with that, or do you just think that it's just going to prolong the...
Well, I do think they should go. They should continue their fight, but their fight I don't think should be an appeal through the NCAA. I actually think the best thing to do would be for the players to actually sue the NCAA. No players ever sued the NCAA and lost.
Right.
So that would be the best thing to do. But I mean, I definitely respect the school for trying because it doesn't hurt. I mean, there's not going to get more punishment for appealing.
Right.
But I don't think they'll be successful.
So is there anything else you want to add? Anything else on your opinion?
I mean, I wish the NCAA could talk to. I wish Memphis students could talk to the NCAA because I was there at the Final Four. I was there watching. They don't know what the city was like, how that team brought the city together. They don't know what they're taking away. And while they can't take away the memories and stuff that we had, I mean, that was a big part of Memphis history and it meant a lot to the city. And it's not right.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.